It's May. We're in Sarasota, Florida, and it's getting hot. Our plan is to hit the road and head north to Maryland, but not before completing a few more things on our bus. They say a bus builder's bus will never feel fully built, and I'm beginning to feel that. Namely, we had to get some screens on the windows this time so we could open them up and air out the bus without bugs coming in. And also hanging a toolbox as under storage to make room for our show supplies. For those of you that don't know already, we do be selling the jewelry sometimes. Our first stop on our way up to Maryland is Savannah, Georgia, to work a 3-day show. At this point in the trip, we think we're about to take you to the Smokies after Savannah, but we're mistaken. Because the mechanic that changed the axle seals on our Jeep before we left for this trip put them on backwards.
I don't know if we're making it to the Smokies, guys.
6 days of us staying at this Harvest Host sports bar called Nellie's later, and things are fixed. The show itself wasn't exactly what we'd hope either. A storm showed up out of nowhere and trashed the tents. Luckily, it was Memorial Day weekend and the city of Savannah let us open up shop on Monday, which turned out to be both beautiful and profitable. After Savannah, it was clear the Smokies were no longer in the cards. So what's the one thing better than adventure? Family. Welcome to Beaufort, South Carolina. Both Danny and I have family here. We spent only a few days in the low country, but it was enough to squeeze in a beach day and a day at the bus in an RV park known as Tuck in the Woods. Best part was watching our kids get to know each other, by far. Our last stop before Maryland is a Harvest Host Vineyard in Virginia, but on the way there, I can't forget about our visit at the brand new Buc-ee's in South Carolina right off I-95.
Buc-ee's might be a little too popular.
Is it really busy?
Yeah, it looks like it's packed. You guys, this is the busiest gas station I've ever been at in my life.
It looks like Six Flags.
Bro, and there's nobody directing traffic. Look at this line to get out of here.
No, there was cops in there.
Oh, buddy.
We're gonna have to pick that up.
Once we landed there at the Secret Garden Winery, I was feeling a bit inspired from our time in the low country and decided to whip up some shrimp and grits. The only thing notable after this was that the Chesapeake Bay Bridge tunnel in which Danny drove, making me the loser of her bet, which is how I ended up at this place to pay my dues. After that fun little stunt, we parked in this field in Ocean City, Maryland behind a restaurant known as the Shrimp Boat for the months of June and July. It was totally off-grid with the exception of a 200-foot water hose, and even though it was right in town, the trees and unmowed fields had us feeling a bit more secluded. That delusion, however, would come crashing to an end as soon as someone looking like a zombie would come stomping through our campsite as we played with our children. This is a renowned party town after all, and that's why a couple bartenders such as ourselves are moseying around these parts. In the end though, it was our one and only run-in with the landowner, who people told us could be a real D-bag, that caused us to bug out to Danny's brother's house, where our nomad journey started back in 2018, and where we can regroup and find a better parking lot to pirate for the rest of the summer.
So we're chilling here at Luke's last 5 nights. This morning we're heading to the farm. This is why I'm always suspicious about plugging in anywhere. Like, I didn't have any AC running. Look at that. While Luke's driveway has notoriously been one of the places that we go to year after year, it's also notoriously one of the hardest spots to get in and out of. Get it, babe.
All the way.
All right, here we are. First night in our new spot. Settling in pretty good. We're making burgers tonight. Life is good. Did you just wave? All right, good night. Probably see you when we start doing some boat work, bus work. I am making a new storage container. I put in a toolbox in Florida that was meant for the back of a pickup bed, and I'm pretty unhappy about it. It is not watertight, it shakes a lot, it doesn't maximize the space, the welds are coming undone, and I bought it brand new. I have lost my debit card, my wife's debit card, and my family's food stamp card all in the same summer.
I did a bad boy. I go bad boy, and you.
I'm a bad boy?
Yeah.
September 5th, Berlin, Maryland. Parking lot pirates vlog. I don't even know what number. We got Dustin and Holly visiting us, also known as what we call them the bus doctors. They're the guys who helped us put in our solar. This is my way of cooking during the day without putting too much heat in the bus. I will pick that up. Making Abe his second pack of dinosaur oatmeal eggs. Axel's under the bus. Axel, what are you doing under the bus? Get out from under the bus, please. I know they're shred sticks. I don't like that. Come on. They're here to celebrate Abraham's birthday this weekend. We're going to be going to Jellystone RV Park, which is like kind of a kidsy resort style RV park. We'll be there for the weekend in Chincoteague, Virginia. Guys, this is Dustin Holly, bus doctors, professional Sasquatters. They're getting ready to meet us to Chincoteague. Everybody's excited about his birthday. But before we get into Abe and Axel's birthday festivities, they're born 2 days apart. I want to show you yesterday on the boat with my brother. He's got this crazy boat that goes about 60 miles offshore. And so yesterday I was able to go out there with him and put some meat in the locker, as they say out there. Things are happening on board the Sea Shaman, ladies and gentlemen. Right here. So you just have that dredge in. Heard. Holy smokes. I'm bringing it in.
We got 2. All right, let's slow it down. We got to gain line on them. Sharks. You got him? Are you on? Hell yeah.
Oh, that's a good. Oh, fuck.
No, you're good.
Running.
All right, you're good.
All right, sweeties, you ready to hit the road?
Yeah.
You had a good shift.
Yep, I did. Had a good last 2 shifts.
Made enough money for us to blow this weekend in Chincoteague.
No, we're camping.
Yeah, we're camping. We're not spending money. We never spend money when we camp, right? Did you know that diesel's lighter than gasoline and also $1 more expensive for no reason? Gotta check in stuff. I need to dump real quick. I forgot to dump before we left. And needless to say, it was stanking the whole way here. 221. I really hate pulling into an RV park at night because there are so many things that aren't lit. Trees, signs, children, all of them. Bugs are bad. Spirits are high though. Happy birthday to you and you. Happy birthday to you both. Sure is a nice screen porch here you have for all these bugs. We got an hour and a half till quiet hour. We're making the most of it. Doesn't get any cooler. So we got here a little later than I wanted to, but we got a little bit of a chill session in by the fire. Chased all the bugs away. Tomorrow we're gonna wake up early, do some surfing. 7 in the morning. Lucas and I are in the drive-thru McDonald's, waiting for a little bit of coffee before we wax up our shred stick and try to go out there and get sponsored. So we just got back from the beach surfing. Wasn't much waves. Happy birthday, Abraham Reed! But I was showing you one of my favorite things is switching this little sink out here. Look at that. Isn't that nice? So it's a week after Labor Day, and this is what the RV park should feel like. See how empty it is? You feel like you can breathe. Sometimes in the summer here, like, they put people so close to each other in an RV park, it's like, it's hectic. You really can't even relax. Axel! Speaking of not being able to relax, this dude. Here comes Mama. Watch her reaction to Axel being in the fire ring. Watch Danny's reaction to this. Oh, a little bit sassy, a little bit sweet. Whoa! Whoa! He's alright. I'm literally saying watch her reaction to this. Not good. Doesn't like it.
Did you check to see if
Yeah. So surfing wasn't exactly all I wanted it to be. The waves were pretty tough. Got on a few for a second, and they're supposed to have Yogi the bear walking around in a costume, so we're keeping an eye out for bears. I told you guys earlier there were bears in this park, and I wasn't lying. This is his first bear he's ever seen.
There's
only one way to find out, I say.
Yeah, it's usually how it's going.
And they got pop music, Axel. You know Kesha. You love Kesha. He is a dancer. He's a dancer for sure. Babe, say bye to the bear.
Bye, Yogi.
Hey, are you cooking us cake tonight?
I'll try my
Chocolate
darndest.
kitty cat cake. That's what Abe wants.
He wants a rainbow unicorn.
Rainbow
cat cake.
unicorn cat cake. That's his specific request.
Stand by.
Luke and I went here last year for Father's Day for a weekend in Chincoteague and had a ball and came to this spot. We didn't remember the name, we just remember where it was. Who's got some killer oysters, if I remember correctly. What's the name? Captain what again? Where the shucker is?
Oh, Captain Steve.
Captain Steve's. 2 dozen. 20 bucks a dozen, not bad.
His face doesn't look like it, but you're eating it.
Yeah. Say, did we caught fresh? That I lost the SD card for, but we still got the fake one.
Hey, girl, hey! You're gonna play soccer? I love that.
Come here, buddy.
Photography.
What's he got? What a wrestler's match.
This is not how it's.
Babe, that looks great.
I mean, we tried.
That's
Baby,
the best
slow.
cake.
Didn't we try?
It definitely
Yeah.
looks
We
lovely.
tried our darndest.
Birthday, dear Abraham. Yeah! Abraham, happy birthday!
A couple slivers of that cheese. Did that get put away?
Provolone, I go get it.
Get into it, boy.
Careful.
You want it?
Come
on, boy.
Show us how it's done, Sonny.
You want it?
Thanks for coming along on Abe's birthday night. Danny did a great job with the cake. This is our first bus party ever. We've never had people over. Stuff everywhere feels great. Oh, where are they sneaking off to? Look, thanks to all those who are down with PLP. Share this video with 10 friends within the next 10 minutes or receive 10 years of bad luck. I'm just kidding.